Hi, this is Tracey from Tracey Young Creative, and I'm making one of these beautiful candle star containers. And this is a book by Thomas Berger. I'd made one of these years ago, but had lost the pattern. So I've got a little bit of a piece of paper here, quite a sturdy piece of paper. I've cut it out. You need 11 of those little pentagons there that then get folded. And so I'll just show you a little hack there, is use your bone folder to go around all the edges to fold over those little wings that you'll need. So this is a bit all fiddly, and I'll just sort of speed up. I think I go off camera shortly, but you can just see how I use the bone folder. I'm just using my good keen eye and using one of the other little stars to kind of crimp that edge, and you have to do that to all of them. So here we go, they're all done. They look quite stunning, really, all by accident, I must say. This is a piece of old artwork that I had just sort of hanging around for a while. So this is the tricky bit, I have to say, and my glue stick wasn't working particularly well. And I did have made one of these once before, all in white, and I always had wished that I'd had a go at making it with sturdier paper, and also, you know, with coloured paper here. This was just watercoloured paper. I've used one of the little pentagons as a bit of a guideline for the base, because I want to have it so it's more like a little cover for a candle that's perhaps in a jar or a tea light or something. The one I had in the past, it was very, very tricky to light, so I'm just sort of a bit of mindful of that, and so I've made a little bit of an adjustment for there. You can see I'm really having a bit of a time with the with gluing, and again, this is another one of these ones I can't even explain it how to do it, because you get kind of lost in there. I know my glue stick was coming to the end, but yeah, there you can see it doesn't kind of show up there, the end result, but yeah, it is kind of amazing. Yeah, you can see I'm just trying with the tea light, but you can't quite see it actually. And so I think I went off and got a little table light that we have to see if you can just see the effect of the stars with the light. So there we go, you can see the effect. So it's really for a dark, you know, at night time to have on the mantelpiece, and these stars come through. Kind of wonderful. Anyway, thanks for that. Bye.